Our next presentation is titled Set in Motion. Please welcome Patrick.
I love to tell stories, and as a theatrical set designer, I have the opportunity to tell a lot of stories. The only catch is that I very rarely get to choose what story it is I get to tell, because I'm either assigned or hired to tell whatever story it is that's being produced. I do, however, get to choose how to tell that story. This semester, I've been assigned to be the set designer for the Broadway musical Little Women being produced here at Kent State. And whenever this process gets set in motion, the first thing I do is begin talking with the director and the other designers to figure out how are we going to tell this story. Then comes the research. Here you'll see some of my visual research images. You'll notice the young woman in the attic, these pictures of books, as well as a quilt. Now, the quilt was really intriguing to me because of all of the different pieces that have to come together to make it beautiful. Now, Little Women is a story about a family that has to take all of the different people and all of the different pieces of society to create just that, something beautiful. It centers around a young woman named Jo, and Jo struggles to fit into the societal mold that is expected of her. And I really wanted to reflect that in the set design. Here you'll see the bird's eye view of what the set looks like. You'll notice all of the intricate pieces that fit together just right to really reflect exactly how Jo finds her way to fit into society. The biggest challenge with Little Women are all of the different locations that have to be presented on stage. There are 8 of them. So what we decided to do is this large circle is actually a 22-foot diameter platform connected to a motor that rotates 360 degrees in both directions that can take us to 4 different locations. We also have these 2 rectangular platforms that slide on and off stage to help create even more of those locations. Right here you'll see a picture of a 1/4-inch scale model of exactly what I wanted the set to look like. You'll notice the influence of the attic rafters here, represented by these triangles. The floor of the set is painted to look like a manuscript or text, as if the story is literally coming to life off the pages as you see the show. Here's a picture of the set as it stands today in the theater. It's been constructed and it's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite things about designing a set is the story that's able to be told as you walk in as an audience member to see what is being told. When you walk in, the set is able to allow you to begin to make your own ideas and impressions about what the show is going to be like. And that is what is the most important, telling the story before the music and words even begin. Thank you.